Here's 100% proof. 100% of people in the Balkan Macedonia were Macedonians that spoke Macedonian language. According to Strabo, in geography, Illyrians, Epirians and Macedonians speak the same language, Pelasgi. And then Polybius proves that the Illyrian language is a Macedonian dialect, as is the Thracian language, the same people. Therefore, Appian of Alexandria, the 1st century AD, cites Illyri, a people living behind Thrace and Macedonia to Pannonia and from the Adriatic Sea to the Alps. That's why the entire Balkans spoke only our Pelasgian Itwaitian, Slavic Macedonian El-Homerov language. Even the East Roman = Byzantine historian Halka Kondilo, in the book On Turkey, wrote that the Sarmatians have the same language as the Illyrians from the Ionian Sea all the way to Venice. The language was only our barbaric Ikistien, Slavic. According to Jan Koller, and Thracian and Pelasgian and Illyrian are the same as the Slavic language. That is why Georg von Hanjay Albanesische Studien, 1854, is quite clear that the modern Macedonians are ancient indigenous peoples with a millennium continuity of their language from the oldest times. He decisively claims that the ancient Pelasgi, Venetai, Sarmati, Gothi, Thracians, Tribali spoke an archaic Slavic. So one people language. P. Shafarik wrote, after the mass colonization, the Slavs mixed with the indigenous people, with the Illyrians, the Liburns, the Venetians, the Deserets, and the Tribali, because they were unnatural brothers. So followed, the indigenous and newlyweds speak the same Slavic language with slightly different dialects. However, they came down and tied in the language over time. And that's why it concludes, indigenous people knew backs only with our Homerov Slavic language. By having so far no one has ever been found proof from for the migration of Slavs, and Slav according to the Word and the Word of God preached by Constantine philosopher St. John Risto Ivanovsky at Macedonia Love.